So, you think you know coffee, you've got your favorite barista, your oat milk, your fancy order, that's cute. But let's be honest, you've been living in the coffee equivalent of a boy band. Catchy, but missing soul. To find the real thing, you have to go to Colombia, where coffee isn't just a drink, it's a way of life. Picture this. In America, you're in line, waiting for a teenager to spell your name wrong on a cup. In Colombia, coffee is an awakening. It's the world shifting from black and white to color. It's the country's way of saying, "Good morning, we've been up for hours harvesting your beans. So put down your venti whatever." We're heading to a place where coffee is as rich as the culture and the landscapes are more breathtaking than your overpriced brew. This isn't just about a beverage, it's a system upgrade for your senses. Trade your gray cubicle for the endless greens of Colombia's coffee region. Swap generic cafe music for the rhythms of cumbia and salsa. Forget TV stereotypes, the only shady dealings here are finding the perfect spot under a palm tree. Pack your bags but leave your complicated coffee order at home. In Colombia you just ask for a simple black coffee so flavorful it'll make you question every life choice. It's humbling. It's the universe in a tiny cup, telling you to relax and let Colombia show you how it's done. Welcome to the real world, coffee snobs. It's about to get delicious. Ready? Let's go. Your caffeine journey starts now. Welcome to the coffee triangle, where stress and cell signal disappear, and that's a good thing. The hills are a sea of green, the air thick with the scent of earth and roasting beans. Here, coffee isn't just a crop, it's a religion, and the farmers are its high priests. They talk about beans with the passion of sports fans and the reverence of poets. You come for a tour expecting a free sample, but leave with a crash course in patience, history, and the art of growing perfection. The towns, Salento, Finlandia, are painted in every color imaginable, like a bag of Skittles exploded on the architecture. Life slows down. People sip in the square, watching the world drift by. The only appointment is with the sunset, and it's always on time. The coffee here is black, strong, and pure. No pumpkin spice, no caramel drizzle. It tastes of the soil, the rain, the sun, a taste of the place itself. Drinking it among the hills where it grew is like hearing a band play their greatest hit at home. It just hits different. You realize coffee isn't just a product, it's the heart and soul of this region. Every cup is a story, brewed from the land and the people. Here, coffee is life, and you'll never look at your morning cup the same way again. The other major export of the coffee region? Instagram photos. Tourists everywhere, striking the same poses, touching a coffee cherry, gazing into the green abyss, laughing with a cup they haven't tasted. It's a performance for followers scrolling on their phones. I watched someone spend 20 minutes perfecting a shot with a coffee-picking basket, while real farmers worked around her. The pressure to capture the perfect moment can ruin the actual moment. People hike through the Cocora Valley, home to the world's tallest palms, but spend more time editing photos than enjoying the view. We travel thousands of miles to see something new, only to experience it through a screen. But here's the secret. Colombia doesn't need a filter. The greens are vibrant, the sky's dramatic, the coffee photogenic. The real magic happens when you put the phone down and soak in the sounds, the air, the taste, and the smiles. The best memories won't be the ones you post, they'll be the ones too real to capture. Sometimes the moment is better than the photo. After overdosing on caffeine and tranquility, it's time for a dramatic change. Welcome to Colombia's Caribbean coast. You leave behind misty highlands for a wall of heat, humidity, and energy. It's like going from a yoga retreat to a music festival. The air is thick, salty, alive with vallenato music and the sea. Your sweater is useless. Now you're searching for shade and a cold drink. The journey is part of the adventure. Maybe a tiny plane, maybe a wild bus ride with music, vendors, and chaos. Arriving on the coast is like landing on another planet. The people, food, and rhythm of life are all different. The calm of the mountains is replaced by the joyful, expressive spirit of your Spanish suddenly feels inadequate, but everyone's too busy living to care. Colombia is a country of contrasts. Jacket and coffee one day, shorts and beer by the sea the next. The great caffeine migration is a journey from one state of mind to another. From serene mountains to the fiery coast, you get the full Colombian spectrum. And then, you arrive in Cartagena. The walled city is a UNESCO site that feels like a movie set. Colonial buildings in ochre and pink, bougainvillea spilling from balconies. But this isn't a museum. It's alive, chaotic, and beautiful. Horse-drawn carriages, palanqueras in bright dresses, street performers and vendors fill the cobblestone streets. The air is thick with tropical fruit, sea breeze and sizzling street food. History is everywhere. Pirates, conquistadors, ancient walls with cannons still pointing to sea. Walk the ramparts at sunset and imagine the city's wild past. The charm comes with a side of hustle vendors selling hats, tours, even raps about your life. At first it's overwhelming, then you learn to laugh, haggle, and enjoy the audacity. Cartagena doesn't just invite you to look, it pulls you in and makes you part of its colorful mess. It's exhausting, enchanting, and unforgettable. Here, chaos is part of the beauty, and you wouldn't have it any other way. After the walled city, you crave the beach, expecting tranquility but finding a bustling open-air market. The moment you hit the sand, you're a target for chair guys, drink guys, oyster guys, massage ladies, and even inflatable flamingo guys. It's relentless but friendly, a masterclass in entrepreneurial hustle. The massage lady knows you're tense. The oyster guy knows when you're adventurous. They read you like a book. Resisting is futile. You'll end up with a bracelet, a massage, and a belly full of oysters, all from your plastic chair. Amidst the hustle, there's pure joy. Warm blue water, glorious sun, families laughing, fried fish with coconut rice, and sunsets that set the sky on fire. The beach isn't about peace and quiet, it's about life, loud and messy and wonderful. Let go of your ideas of a relaxing beach day. Embrace the vibrant, chaotic human experience. This is Colombian beach life. It's not what you expected, it's better, and you'll love every minute. Let's talk food, because every journey is an excuse to eat. The arepa is queen-grilled, fried, stuffed, sweet, savory. It's everywhere, in every form. My quest for the perfect arepa was endless. Every vendor claims theirs is best, and every bite is a new discovery. I ate so many arepas I'm pretty sure my blood type is now arepa positive. Then there's aguardiente, Colombia's firewater. Anise-flavored, it burns going down, but after a few shots you start to like it, or just can't feel your tongue. It fuels every party, every celebration, every Tuesday. Not every food adventure is a win. I once ordered mondongo, tripe soup. Imagine eating a rubber bath mat. I smiled through it, but my soul wept. Even the missteps are part of the story. Food here is hearty, comforting, and sometimes challenging, but every bite is a memory, and every meal is an adventure. In Colombia, you eat with your heart, and sometimes, your courage. Buen provecho. You can't visit Colombia without talking about the music. It's the country's heartbeat. Salsa, cumbia, vallenato pour from every house, car, and bar. Even grandmothers dance with more rhythm than an entire American nightclub. The music gets into your bones and suddenly you're moving, even if you have two left feet. I found myself in a salsa bar, dragged onto the floor by a local woman who laughed as I stumbled through the steps. Here, nobody cares if you're a terrible dancer. They celebrate that you're trying. The connection, the shared joy is what matters. In Colombia, looking silly is half the fun. The goal isn't perfection, it's participation. Music tells the story of the people, their struggles, joys, and resilience. To experience Colombia, you have to let yourself be moved by its rhythm. So when the music starts, get up and dance. You'll understand the country in a way no guidebook can teach. So, what's the real Colombia? It's not just coffee farms or postcard cities, it's the contrast between misty mountains and hot, chaotic coasts. It's the warmth of people who share their coffee, food, and dance floor, even if you can't speak the language. Colombia has faced immense challenges, but its spirit is joyful and resilient. The tourist dream gets you on the plane, but the reality is so much richer. The real magic is in the unexpected, the language mix-ups, the mystery street food, the laughs with persistent vendors. Colombia wakes you up, not just with caffeine, but with culture, color, and joy. It challenges your preconceptions and rewards you with unforgettable experiences. It teaches you to be less serious, more spontaneous, and open to chaos. Colombia doesn't just show you its beauty, it makes you feel it. So stop scrolling, book a ticket, and go see for yourself. Get your hands dirty, get lost, dance badly, and trade routine for adventure. Colombia is awake and it's waiting for you.